MIT is a top school in America, or maybe number two or three. Why do they put up with a student group that says, eliminate Israel and kill all the Jews, or we're going to close down MIT? This is a student group at MIT. Over the last couple of months, or weeks, I should say, we've talked about these various schools, Harvard, University of Penn, MIT. MIT has now gone to the head of the line for supporting terrorism. There are groups at MIT that said when they go back to class after break, there's a group on campus now saying that we will shut down MIT until our demands are met. And the demand is Palestine will be free from the river to the sea. This is the Coalition Against Apartheid. Now, you and I have talked about apartheid a lot, that Israel is about as apartheid a state as the United States, maybe less. Black miss Israel, blacks in the police, blacks in the military, blacks in everyone coming on saying, I have equal rights. That doesn't matter because it ruins the narrative. This group says they will shut down what is generally rated the number 2 school in America behind Harvard until their demands are met and Israel is extinguished as a state. I have 2 questions for you. Number 1, if you were running MIT and you were the provost or the dean or the president, would you kick everybody out of the school for saying we're going to shut down the school? And number 2, how did this organization get certified as a campus group to begin with? They had to submit their bylaws. Hi, we'd like an organization that's going to kill 11 million people. Do we get free office space? And can we use the flyer machine?
The most sensible answer to that would be absolutely not. And that's not even considered free speech, calling for people to be harmed. That's not free speech. They're actually calling for people to be harmed. So they wouldn't, you know what, Barry, I wouldn't give them any access to anything. I said, okay, well, you know what? You get to say what you want to say, but when you're actually taking that free speech and taking it over the line of bringing bodily harm to someone, trying to wipe out a group of people, that's no longer free speech. Free speech is saying something that people don't like, right? As far as, I don't like your hair. I don't like what you're wearing. I don't like your cologne, your perfume. I don't like the way you look. You know, I don't like your vehicle. I don't like your home. I don't like your neighborhood. I don't like your nation. I don't like your flag. I don't like, that stuff but soon as you talk about bringing bodily harm to somebody, you should be picked up and arrested, because the problem is, Barry, people go on there and they do this all the time, and they're very good at it because it's all propaganda. They go on there and they incite the violence, and then they get other people that are so stupid and easily brainwashed to go out and act on what the idiots were saying. And what do? They just sit back and be like, I never told them to go out there and do it. When it all comes to a head, I never told them to do it. These people make decisions on their own if they actually want to go do it. Go do whatever it is. But we know why they went out and did it, because the idiots incited the violence in the first place.
100% right.